Yeah, I mean, you also have like spike strips, right? Like, what are your?
I tried, but it's a damn tow truck. Or
Is
yeah,
it?
I actually got out and I tried to spike it, but because I had him pinned. You saw that at one point. I had him pinned. I tried to get out, but I couldn't.
I
Get it
don't I don't want to step on like Nakota's toes or anything, but is it something that you all are seeing a lot? Like, do you think there needs to be like a, I don't know, like a modify? I don't even know what I'm would be thinking, but like ×3 on times and fines if you're doing it in a commercial vehicle. Like, do you think it's like that bad?
I don't think it's that bad. It is bad when it happens.
Bad.
I don't. How often is it happening though?
I'm telling you, at least in shift 2, Flop, it's bad. Like these guys will do robberies and then they'll rob a group 6 vehicle, and like a group 6, it's an armored van. Like we've had chases,
like the bank trucks, basically.
Yeah, we've literally had chases end because we've had the three cars.
I wish
in
I know
pursuit
who
get
this
totaled.
was.
Trying to stop it because we don't have any way to pit it or anything, and like there was no way we were gonna stop that shit either.
Well, what happens if you spike it? I like, are they not effective on those on commercial tires?
They're very difficult to spike.
Is it?
I mean, think about how dangerous it is too. I mean, you try and spike that shit and.
Dude, this is actually gonna drive me fucking insane.
I mean, I could just take general notes for the council.
You guys remember when I charged that guy for stolen goods?
I see him next.
Is the report just gone?
Do you two, or are you just going? Do you all have like a recommendation for like what do if a commercial vehicle is like doing the nasty? Like,
I think there should either be a separate charge or some shit. I don't know. There's got to be something. Here, I made a. I exported and I sent you an
Holy
email.
shit, dude.
Yeah, we might need better tools.
Hayes, I hope you're doing great today.
Like that, like a bigger truck or something.
Aren't you? The Brain said you all were like manufacturer testing a bunch of stuff. Is there nothing like a semi truck or something?
Well, he's got the car. Flop, you got one of those, right?
Yeah, that's what I meant. The car.
Actually,
I don't
speaking of which, I wanted to see if I
Yeah.
can get you another one today, Flop, because you didn't really get to drive it much.
Yeah, I would love to get one because I want to do more testing with it. I think I almost got it pinpointed to where I like it. I will say the car would have stopped the flow of that tow truck to continue.
It might have, yeah. It actually might have.
Is the car just like big and heavy? Is that why?
It's a pretty heavy truck. It's got weight.
I guess that's the other thing is I know in the past a lot of these commercial vehicles didn't have like they had a hard time getting going. Like these like the semis, these group 6 vehicles. Like if they ever manage to like stop or fuck up and you box them, are they able to get going from 0 if you have them boxed, or can they just
these things?
Right through you?
These things are faster than our cars.
Ain't no way.
I swear, I've seen tow trucks go 120. I'm not even joking.
They have to have installed like a turbo in them or something.
But they all have them. That's the thing. They all have 99mm turbos, and they just send that shit.
That sounds stupid as fuck. Installed turbo in a tow truck.
Right.
Oh, don't worry. You know what else is dumb? Or the stanced wheels on tow trucks too, with the drop suspensions. Those are interesting.
Oh yeah, he was doing some shit where he was like.
Was he climbing stairs in a tow truck? What do you mean?
Yeah, he was literally like doing this shit in the tow. I can't even. He was literally move. I can't even move like that in real life, like this, you know. But with a car, I could. Like he was doing this kind of shit. You see what I'm saying? There we go.
Wait,
like that.
Wait.
Okay, interesting.
And I swear, that's the fastest shit I've ever seen.
Oh my god, dude.
Wait a second. No, hang on. Are you telling me
he was wiggling?
Yeah,
he's like
wiggle boots in a tow truck. No.
He's doing this shit. It looked like he was doing the damn worm.
Ain't.
Wait.
Wiggle boosting?
Wait. You're talking about you're talking about the guy that we were just chasing before?
Yeah, he did that on the highway the whole way, and he was just. I was damn chasing him all the way to the airport while he was doing that.
I would have told you when we got to the airport to warn him once, and we would have open fired. That's insane.
See, sometimes I just gotta listen to my intuition, because like sometimes I don't know what I see.
It's not all the time, but I'm gonna tell you right now, for that guy to hit a group of 4 people, drive to LSIA.
Exactly.
And
You should
Exactly.
have shot him.
Yeah.
You would have shot him back in under the old
I'm telling you,
standards. I think for
that
that.
is
Yeah.
my intuition. My intuition is to shoot that some bitch and bring down the wrath of God on him.
you do not just assume that though. Like when you started pitting them, you still gotta ask for like, you know, for approval from that, right? But in that circumstance, had I known more information, I probably would have approved a lot more.
Yeah, because I'm telling you, sometimes
real
I
thing
don't
for the
know
raid.
what
I appreciate
see.
you. Have a great
I just know I
stream,
see
brother.
some
Thank you,
bullshit,
dude.
and I'm like,
I'm so
okay,
sorry. We're in the middle of a
better
pretty
judgment
heated
here tells me
conversation.
I
I'm
need
so
to
sorry.
Shoot this some bitch.
Hope you're doing great. Welcome everyone. I'm Chris. I play Flop.
Let's go.
All
Have a great
sorry.
stream.
Howdy.
Yeah.
You're
I'm gonna
amazing.
get out of
Thank
here.
you.
I just want to make sure you all were set up. So thank you, Flop, for
No, of course,
putting
not a
that
problem.
photo
Thank
in
you.
there and seeing that test. But yeah, I guess if you're a senior, common law precedents, that's probably going to be the main one that you capos are going to
Be sure you guys go drop
use,
a
I guess, when considering when
drop a
charges may or
follow
may
to
not
to
apply.
Railsman. That's my boy right there. I did have that question for you about a charge, but you can't.
Yeah, the charge question. What is it?
You can't see incidents, right?
No.
Okay.
I see an export link if you really wanted to show me, but
I'm gonna text you a photo real quick.
yeah, or you could just send me a photo of the report. That works.
It's not
too.
even a photo. It's just a specific photo,
Sure.
right? So just to clarify, you're okay. Yeah, there you go. All right. This is a photo I took from somebody who I arrested, right? I want you to just get a good look.
Yeah.
Now I want you to go to the charges in the MDT,
Okay.
and I want you to look up possession of stolen goods, and I want you to read the charge.
Possession of valuable goods without proof of ownership.
So to give you an explanation, I charged this guy based on the fact that he told me that he was given keys to that vehicle, that he fled in. He said that there were some packages in the back of that car, and he was told not to look in envelopes at his drop-off points, but that he was, told to move those along. So I articulated that those goods that he had were stolen. However,
I would say that articulation, you don't really need to articulate it that well, Flop. It seems pretty obvious from looking at all these goods.
That's what I was thinking too.
Yeah.
But you understand why I had some hesitation, right?
I understand, and I could tell you that those are labeled that way for a reason. But that being said, do you want me to talk to Crane and maybe change valuable goods to just stolen goods, just so it's a little more clear that that's what the charge should be, or how?
I think most people won't see an issue with it. I think people who...
Well, the only reason is I'm going to tell you right now, the only reason that definition there is because it's a holdover, right? Like, we could change definitions in the DOJ.
Okay. I would say maybe changing that to stolen goods would avoid confusion.
Correct.
But that's me.
Did the person plead guilty to those charges?
They did plead not guilty.
Okay. What I will do then is I will I'm going to I'm gonna send Crane the photo you sent me and then the photo of that charge and just say, hey, you might want to update this wording. If you could make in your report, what I would do is, just to be on the safe side, screenshot the current like right now.
Yep.
And add that as a photo, because if he agrees with my recommendation, he may just like snap change that to tomorrow just to make it clear. But if it goes to court, then you're gonna have to argue it under the old definition,
Gotcha.
Hey, that brings me a question for you, Flops, and also since Lance is here, you might be able to help.
Sure.
Because I asked other officers and they were a little bit like, I'm not too sure about that. So basically, I caught a guy off of a 31B, so a robbery with a deadly call from locals, and there was a local down on scene, and his moped was the plate leaving the scene, right? By the locals. And I have all the evidence of the local down and all the evidence of he has a weapon on him and also the moped on scene. I'm pressing charges on him, right? So I'm processing him. He asked for a lawyer. Shaban comes and she said, you don't have any witness just to come in court and talk in front of court. But since it was a local, I I still push the charges, right? But
the dispatch call is the witness. I'm telling you that right now.
Yeah. If dispatch doesn't find those for us, someone called that in, and we responded to that call. Somebody witnessed that happening. They called it in. We responded, and at that point, that's your basis. That is your basis and grounds for arriving on that scene. Was that you received a call from dispatch that somebody called in that XYZ occurred, and you're now investigating it.
Good. So it's good. It's good that I didn't crack under what she was trying to put me under pressure, right?
I mean, technically, she's not wrong. Like that person isn't showing up to court, but like it's. I mean, the judges are all experienced for a reason, right?
Yeah.
So, yeah, you won't have a witness, but you will have an initial call of a pretty impeachable witness, and that's probably the best way I could explain it.
And the funniest thing, it was a Senior Buns moped, and he was wearing Senior Buns outfit. So
yeah.
And his blood was on scene. So I mean, like. Yeah, he crashed. That's the funniest thing. I caught him because he crashed on his moped. He hit a pole.
Here you go.
I'm gonna take off, guys. Good.
All right, that was the question I need to ask him.
Listening in.
Last question. What do you think I look like bald? Should I shave my hair or should I put a bald cap on?
That's up to you.
I think I look like a baby.
I mean, you do what you want. I'm not gonna tell you what you should and shouldn't do as long as you're still being professional.
Are you all allowed to wear the berets?
No, we're not. Not right now.
No. Never mind then.
Thank you guys for answering my question.
Not a problem.
Possession of valuable goods. What's sale of stolen goods? Hang on, just while I'm here.
That one's a little. Yeah, go ahead.
Hang on, I'm just. Did you think about pushing this charge if he was going around to like drop off points and?
I didn't witness it honestly at the time. I wasn't thinking, to be honest.
I mean, it's a very similar charge. I guess there was some little mismatch here, but hang on, I'm just seeing what the verbiage is. Property that has been stolen from another and the person. I mean that could apply too, I guess, just by that wording.
Yeah.
What's the crime? Like they get like a package of crap and they just have to go from like point to point to point.
So what I wrote here was Dugong had already Mirandized Drew Mason. When Dugong asked Drew where the boxes of goods came from, Drew explained that he had a job given by a guy who gave him the car. Inside the back of the car, the trunk, Drew had found the boxes where he was instructed to make deliveries. Based on Drew's understanding of the vehicle, which was marked as stolen by dispatch AOPR, units believe the possession found on Mason were stolen property. Stolen property has been seized. As Mason told Flop, he wouldn't be pleading not guilty and speaking with an attorney. Dugong processed Mason and billed him. Now, let me ask you a question. In your honest opinion, do you think there's really much of an investigative side of really looking at? I mean, do those goods look like very obviously stolen to you?
Yes, they're extremely obvious to me, to the point where I don't think that could be questioned in the court of law.
That is sort of what I was going with. I wanted to make sure.
It's the same reason why back in the day stuff was marked for police seizure. Flop.
Yes,
That's
yes.
the best way I could say it.
No, I figured much so. I wanted to follow through and be as proper as possible with it, but still, the wording on that left me with question.
Yeah, I hear you. Yeah, that's because valuable goods. God, that's from the fucking jewelry store.
I know.
Hang on, that's gonna finally get updated. Maybe. Let me see. Crane is let me see if Crane responds to me.
God, man, we have been doing so much today. Holy.
Has this been happening for a while? These stolen goods things, or is this the first incident?
This might be the first incident. No one's brought it up to me or talked to me about it. I don't know who else has been charged with it. I wonder if I could look up. I think I can look up charges, right? Ooh, hold on. Possession of stolen goods. Tony Coppola, attempted murder of a government employee. That's what we got here. Received possession of stolen goods as well. Let me see what he had on him. Is everything all right? You can come here, Jackson, if you want. Hi, Forte.
I sent it over to Crane.
Okay. All good. It looks like. So, Interestingly enough, it looks like someone was charged with possession of stolen goods, and it looks like the reason why it was labeled that, which I think is not the right charge, so it could be articulated, is that they had marked Group 6 cash on their person, but didn't have stolen goods.
If I was a cop still using my brevity of experience and expertise, I would say that dirty money should be the carryover charge for that one.
Yep, I would agree.
I would say that Group 6 money probably has ink backs in it, similar to bank money.
Probably. Oh, look, another one. Trespassing at roosters. Let's see. This one was today. What we got? Possession of stolen goods. Let's see what we got. All right. Fantastic. This one got stolen goods because he had an HVAC blower on him. Okay.
Might actually apply. It could be articulated. But goods implies it's like something you're selling. That just seems like they ripped off.
That's what I'm saying, right?
So, yeah. That just sounds like it's proof of proof of vandalism.
I might bring this up with people in the meeting. I might try and fix the specification on this, because that. I don't know. I don't know how I feel about how these are all being used with the writing of that charge.
I mean, truth be told, it's on some of these motherfuckers to contest it in court too.
Yeah, that's fair. And plus, if they're pleading guilty, does it really help their case?
No. I would argue that's, if they were selling it, that's definitely property that's been potentially stolen. But
sure,
I don't think it's inherently a good, or whatever we're defining that is.
Yeah, I just wanted to show that to you and get your honest opinion. I figured I had the right intention on that. I just wanted to get it from your, you know.
No, I agree that's the right charge. I just think that the definition is a holdover definition that needs to be updated. I think very clearly that's probably what that charge is intended for, but we'll see what Crane says whenever he sees that. All
okay.
Right, well then I'm out of here for real this time.
All good, Mullen. Good to see ya.
Yeah, good seeing you.
Slash me East ships in front of Jackson. Hey, Jackson.
Were you about to call me?
What's up?
You're about to call me something else.
No, I wasn't. I swear to God.
Uh-huh.
Hey, I thought I
Hello.
could probably bring this up to you.
Hello, that's me.
So you know that scene that we responded to on San Andreas?
Mm-hmm. The one, the one on San Andreas,
on the rooftop where you kept falling in.
Yes.
I ran the DNA on those drinks that were in that bag. Comes back to Finley Milton in EMS training.
Stand by. Okay.
So I definitely
Where's the
wanna
report?
follow up on that. Report 1936.
Were there drinks left up there? Is that what happened?
Yep, kind of near where I saw the suspect tinkering with the AC unit. There was a bag that was there.
Okay.
I checked the bag. There's 3 drinks in it, with it kind of being like what I assumed to be like a trespassing area. I confiscated the drinks and ran the DNA on them, and I came back to Finley Milton.
Okay, so here's what's gonna happen. Every government employee goes on the docket. I would bring him in, question him, ask him why he was on the roof. If he tries to deny it, try and hold your hand over the idea that you do have his DNA, but don't mention it to him. If you don't get anywhere, then, you know, at that point, Hail Mary it, and I would just tell him, hey, you know, you don't really have much to say right now. Your DNA was found on that scene. What the fuck was going on up there?
Trespassing, is that a misdemeanor or felony?
Let's take a look. I would have to correct this with Crane. I'm pretty sure any charges being pushed against a government employee have to go on the docket, if I understand what I was told, but
Don't worry, I studied this city before I moved here.
oh, Jackson.
Yeah, you gotta go to the docket if you're charging a government employee. It's usually just police officers, but I'm pretty sure they want any government employee to be charged on the docket.
I mean, trespassing isn't that crazy, but I definitely do want to question him.
Yeah, I mean, it looks like there's still ice in these drinks. I mean, they look kind of fresh. I would definitely question him. Let me see.
Actually, funnily enough, I still have the drinks on me. I haven't put them in evidence yet.
Don't be walking around with evidence. Goddamn. Goddamn.
We got called out here for the meeting.
Oh yeah, true. All right. Yep. Just make sure those go in evidence, and we will go from there. Definitely worth sitting him down and interrogating him and getting his side. It's not looking
Honestly,
good.
I might not even just drag him into interrogation. I might just try to make it seem a little bit more friendlier and just have a chat with him, like off the set of Crusade or something.
I would, because there's evidence involved. I would get whatever you're questioning him about on recording, especially if it's a government employee. We want to document everything, because if we don't
That's
document
actually a
everything,
fair point.
yeah, we then fall into this weird category where, you know, the fight back is going to be, oh well, what proof do you have? What evidence do you have? How can I prove that he was Mirandized? Stuff like that. So government employees are gonna get good attorneys. You have DNA on scene. All right, hold on. You have DNA on scene. The fuck is Lucas? Sorry.
I think he took off on duty or on patrol.
Okay. You have a lot. You actually, I would say, based on that, I would even argue you may even have PC. You have proper DNA on scene, and if it's where he was standing and you can articulate that, I mean, I think you have a pretty clear-cut case, to be honest.
Well, that's the thing, is I didn't get necessarily the greatest look at the person that I saw flee from me, but it was very close to where that AC unit that I pointed out was like missing from.
I mean, if you don't feel comfortable about pushing it, you could still gather information and question it when you still have 30 days.
Oh, I feel I feel confident, but
okay.
I think you're doing great.
I think you're doing great.
Jackson, do you want to do me a favor?
Oh God.
Oh, delegation.
Yeah,
I love this.
Can we put
Oh
this
my
on for a
God.
second?
I put it. Oh, why? Am I gonna get in trouble for wearing this?
I don't think so. I mean,
Oh,
the captain
this
gave it
is-
to me.
That
Bell, do you
points.
want to talk about the
No, sorry.
the case you wanted to bring up?
Actually,
This
that's what we
isn't-
were discussing a little bit.
Wait, am I allowed to wear this?
No.
Give me one. Sorry, this is an important call. I do apologize.
It's all good.
This one.
Cap, you are going to want to hear this eventually, though.
Of course.
It's good.
So yeah, I can't wear that.
I see you're still ruining fun, Flop.
What do you mean?
Won't let me wear the hat.
It's in the soap,
Eric
man.
Killjoy.
It's in
Eric
the
Killjoy,
soap.
It's fine.
I mean, if
Fine.
you want to wear it, there you go.
Hey, you can do it. You're a senior. You're basically high command. Catch the socks! Catch the socks! Catch the socks! 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 Look at him! Look at him!
Wait, where'd it go? Oh, there you
You
go.
didn't pull your hair off. You took it off pretty quick.
There you go. Could you imagine if that's how the PD operated? Someone made a little oopsie. Catch flash! Catch flash! Catch flash! Look! Look at him!
You know what I was imagining? I was imagining
He
that
already
gif
gets
of like
cold.
the dog with like the leaf blower blowing up space, and it's like going fucking ape shit.
Oh my God.
That's what I was.
Hey, can we like all back up and like circle around Forte?
I don't know who that is.
Hey, Forte.
Oh. Oh my God, Johnson. That's crazy.
It do be crazy.
Wait, is that Lucas there?
Rip the homie.
Yeah, that's him. That's him. Sorry. Yeah, if you have any questions about that, I'm more than willing to talk about it, but there's really not much to say.
How about the whole Finley Mountain?
I don't have any questions.
No, just the Johnson thing. Pretty much what McNulty stated was exactly, I think I would tell anybody, just if you ever fuck up, just be honest. That's all.
Honesty is the best policy.
Honesty is quite literally the policy. Accountability is everything. There's leniency with accountability. If you're caught in a lie, I mean, that's it. But yeah.
So was it like malicious?
I wasn't there to know if it was necessarily malicious. What I will say is based on what was done internally, multiple statements correlated an almost identical story. And when asked to the officer, did not correlate an identical story or even remotely close. Large chunks of it were missing, but other moments were very relatively clear cut, put as what he saw. And because of all the correlations from all the other statements, I don't know how extensive the investigation went. I know that it was pretty fucking extensive.
I mean, as it should.
Yeah, I mean, it just the bottom line is just say what happened. You're never gonna get you will be in trouble if you fucked up, but if you actually blatantly lie about it, then there's only so much that the PD is gonna be able to do to help you. So that's it.
See, I can't lie if I wanted to. I'm not a great liar.
What do you mean?
If I try to lie, it's very obvious.
Try and
I
lie.
just don't. I mean, but now you know I'm gonna try to lie.
Just say that you I jaywalked across the street.
But I have done that before.
Okay.
Have you stolen a candy bar from a convenience store?
Probably. I'm
Have you
very
been
forgetful.
Have you been skydiving?
Yes.
Have you been fishing in the last 5 years?
No.
Your favorite color is orange.
That's a statement. That's not a question.
Just yes or no. Yes, it is, or no, it's not.
No.
You've been skydiving.
Yes.
Your favorite color is orange.
No.
Your favorite food is lasagna.
No.
I think you've actually been skydiving.
I have.
Yeah. I don't think your favorite color is orange, though.
No, it's not.
Yeah.
Is it
It's
blue?
red.
That's my favorite color. Whoa, that's crazy. Whoa.
Like a crimson.
How long do we think Slacks is going to take?
What is going on? Oh, I'll hear.
I'm going to be honest with you. From this distance, his hair looked like mashed potatoes.
Yeah, why is he bald?
He's he's not Slim Shady.
Apparently 3 officers were forced to shave their hair, but I saw all 3 officers with hair today.
Huh.
So I'm a little curious about that, but
Well, fantastic. What else is going on? Jackson, have you been out on a shift yet?
Yeah, I did a 5.5 hour shift with Cornwood today.
Oh, really?
Yep. I arrested 2 people. One guy almost got for drug trafficking. It was great. This guy asked me a question immediately when I was fun to ignore me. Are you kidding me?
I actually wasn't ignoring you. I was checking to see if we had any cadets waiting. Are you PPO?
I don't know what I am.
Let me take a look.
I'm an 800 call sign. That's all I know.
I don't know, actually. Hold on.
I don't even have, like...
You are not Jack Lawson. Hold up.
I don't even have the, like, the police badges for the email chain.
Okay, yeah. So you got to go on a couple sessions so we can get you checked out. Make sure you're all good. Dot I's, cross T's. And then you'll be good.
Yeah, I'm here because you promised me one today and you never showed up.
I did schedule one.
Today?
Yeah. I did.
You one of these yet?
I was told not to buy one, mainly because I didn't have money for it.
Oh.
Have you got your paycheck from today's shift?
Nope.
Well, there you go.
I gotta.
Later.
It won't be a lot.
I gotta
It'll
get
be like
you a photo.
something.
I already have a photo.
I got a photo.
Do you have a photo? Hold on.
I was told they put my photo in earlier. Oh yeah, actually, Calista
Oh,
here
you
did
might
it.
have to add it to the staff profile. I added it to his profile.
I
Yeah,
see.
well, yeah, I need a staff one.
God, what a lame photo.
Yeah,
Well,
did
you
want
know,
a
if
better
you were
one?
here, if you were here earlier, this would have been handled.
Did you want a better photo?
I mean.
Oh no, no,
yeah,
it's fine. I'm just fucking with him. There we go.
I don't really care either way.
Photo looks
honest.
good.
Why are you doing this to me?
What do you mean?
Why are you acting like this?
What you mean?
I showed him the evidence system and trained him on that, and he was like a kid in a candy store.
Dude, it was the coolest
Oh,
thing
did you
ever.
see the VR headset?
Yeah.
Oh my God, it's so cool.
That wasn't my favorite part though.
Which one was it?
Where you can, when you're processing somebody, and you can just go on your tablet and tap the bill or the time. And
Oh
it
my God.
automatically writes it out for you, and I was like, oh
Oh yeah, it is. Oh my God,
it was the coolest thing of my life.
it's pretty cool, isn't it?
Everything that I liked the most had to do with the MDT.
The NDT is really nice. What I still geek over is the fact that 15 officers could all write the same report.
Yeah.
That shit hot.
Well, I haven't really experienced that because other than Calista showing me, like Cornwood hasn't really done anything on report. So.
Or what done doing? What? That's crazy.
Well, I've been doing his reports.
What? That's crazy.
That doesn't surprise me, honestly.
I feel kind of bad because Cornwood was like trying to teach me like the ways of the how the PD does things compared to the old days, I guess, and other PD departments.
Mm-hmm.
And I arrested Dundee earlier because he sped in front of us going 78 in a 55.
78.
And then,
sorry.
Yeah, and then he never slowed down or stopped for the traffic stop. So we turned it into an 80, and then we caught him. And I was like, all right, so 2nd degree speeding, and then reckless evading, resisting. The corner was like, I think that's stacking. We don't charge for speeding and reckless evading. And I was like, but wait, what? I was like, oh, that's what we were pulling him over for. And he was like, no, I don't think we do that anymore. And I was like, oh, this is no bueno. But we ended up getting it hammered out and everything. I think he thought I was saying it like I was charging him for speeding during the recklessly evading.
Well, to be fair,
and I was like,
well, yeah, that's fair. I also had to explain to Cornwood as well. I guess the meeting room explained to Cornwood because he said it pretty openly. He goes, well, can't we just, order drivers out of the vehicle on the side of the road, frisk them for our safety, and then just, search them?
I mean, technically you can.
We frisk.
That's what he said. He said frisk him and then search him, right? Well, you can only,
He's saying
yeah.
like a full-on.
Oh, yeah. I mean,
Yeah.
you can tell them to get out and frisk them, but
Yeah.
past that unless they got something on them.
Yeah. I'm worried for Slack's safety. I'm tired of standing here.
I arrested somebody with 4,000 grams of fucking weed.
Coke?
About like coke, yeah.
Yeah.
But he had 4 kilos of weed on him.
Forte, I have a
I'm
question.
sorry, how much?
Yes.
He had 4 kilos.
If you were to
Which report is that?
roll around in drugs, what drug would you like to roll around in?
That would be
Adderall.
oh shit. Adderall's pretty nice.
So I hear you probably never feel hungry though.
2468.
You lose weight while being cracked out
Who
of
do
your
we
mind.
appreciate?
That's honestly the first thing I thought of.
Yeah.
This
I
is
was
like
gonna-
while literally microwaving yourself.
I wanted to I wanted to charge for intent to distribute, but I guess Cormac was explaining it like the way that we not like really do things, but the way like the court. He says he doesn't see the court system agreeing with us if we try to push into a felony intent to distribute on the first.
Why are we
offense
all
arrest of
standing in the
drug.
park and not in Mr. PD? Honestly, I don't think that
And I
should
was
be a
kinda
question
like,
of concern.
kinda feel like it's
I
the
love
opposite.
the
I mean, if
fact
he
that
has
we're not
felony
in that fucking
possession,
PD right now.
and
This
he
is
had
great.
Bagged weed, and he had a brick of weed, and he had 3 wet plants. That kind of sounds like felony intent to distribute.
Oh yeah.
And the reason we knew about it is because somebody ran up to us and said that guy's trying to sell me weed.
The meeting was outside. I'm about to go. Hold on. I'm cooking.
Miss Summers, I understand how you feel, and I'm doing more than I can to help you out. I'm dropping 3 witness tampering hot charges in exchange for if you turn yourself in. Justin is a different story. I'm talking about you, right? And Justin needs
Forte, come here.
because you cannot control his actions. I'm talking about you, and we talked about, right?
Forte.
It can't happen that way, though, Miss Summers. We can't have the cake and eat it too. You gotta decide.
Stop.
All right. Holy shit, that was a long conversation.
That was Summers.
Okay. Yeah, she's losing her mind. She's completely unhinged.
About what?
About Shaban Fitzpatrick, calling her corrupt, power tripping, saying that she's hiding behind the mayor. The mayor's corrupt, this and that. She also feels, not justified because she's had a docket posting on the government website for 30 days, and no judge has taken her, civil lawsuit. But Shaban files one, and a day later it's accepted.
Okay, so Summers feels like she's getting slim pickings essentially.
Exactly. And that's what led to the whole thing, making her erupt, come up with this fucking plan, kidnapping, this and that.
Okay, so she's not only solidifying the witness tampering, but she's also solidifying the idea that like it's her personal gain. I don't understand where she's going with that.
She feels, unjust in how she's been treated by DOJ, so.
Okay, I mean,
I can't really argue if, let me pull up the docket post and let me see what she's saying, what she's talking about. Let me see if she's actually telling the truth about that.
well, because so the idea that I'm going with is she looking to take and accept the offer?
So she now says she doesn't want Jesse doing jail time. I said, I can't do that. Okay, she's calling me back. Holy shit.
I think we should talk to Alice before we make any offers.
I already talked to Alice already.
She approves?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Howdy.
Godspeed.
I understand that, but we can erase something.
Forte, this is that situation with the mayor the other day. I know you were there. Figured you should hear this.
Oh yeah. It's a mess.
Okay. All right. All right, okay, I'm okay with that. I just need you to turn yourself in first. Once you have Mission PD, I'll have an officer release her.
The person who PD. It sounds like we're about to get someone on witness tampering. This is about to go.
I'm not. I'm telling you what's gonna happen. Is Justin around? Do you know if he's awake? Mm-hmm. Okay.
This is gonna be big. Sorry, Chad. I'm sorry that we've been doing nothing but standing still. A lot going on though. I feel like this always happens. I wasn't gonna be awake this long, but I think at this point, I guess I'm just gonna be awake this long. I guess I don't really get a fucking say. I thought it was gonna be an early one for me today. Too much going on.
All right. Okay. All right.
Has it been fun? I feel like
Okay, I'm gonna place his docket posting as well too. All right,
I'm losing my mind.
All right, she's turning herself in. Perfect.
What's the Cap? What's the process for?
I'm gonna place the docket posting right now, and then she turn herself in, and we're gonna drop the plea deal.
Okay, plea deal has to happen on the docket, correct?
Something we can write up between us, and then sign it. DOJ signs it, and then it's all good to go.
Okay, what are we settling on? We're dropping the witness tamper, and she's getting.
We're dropping the accessory witness tampering. Everybody, so Jesse, Malone, and Kirk are getting the witness tampering dropped.
She's taking
Justin
witness
Kidd
tampering?
And Sonny Summers are taking the witness tampering, yeah.
Okay, what's the minimum charge for the witness tamper? I'm assuming her turning herself in. Is that what the DOJ needs help with, or?
Yes, that's what the DOJ signs on it, right? That's why it goes. So she'll have to wait a little bit in jail while everything can kind of get processed.
Okay. What's the process to submit a hold? Is it what I think it is?
Slash hold, but right now, whenever you hold somebody, the guards just don't pay attention to them, so just jail them.
Yeah, you just give him the 9s.
Okay. So, okay. All right. That's fine. That works for me. And to release somebody, I'm assuming, would we alter?
Jail them for a month. Yeah.
Okay. Got it.
Okay.
All right.
All right.
Awesome.
Perfect.
Oh, I figured you should be there because that was essentially Sonya is looking to turn herself in and take full blame for everything. As long as everybody getting accessory was losing theirs, they're still getting their other charges, but the accessory to the witness tampering is being dropped on 3 of them, and she's taking the full brunt of the witness tampering. Everyone else is still getting charges.
Makes sense.
Yeah,
I think.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I still don't know what the fuck happened on this.
The context of everything adding up is that Sonya was giving the orders for people to do shit. So for her to take the actual like hammer of it makes sense. So
they're also getting kidnapping of a government employee. They're just not getting the witness tampering.
do you want me to ride with you to do all this shit?
No, I don't think so. It sounds like Slacks is taking care of it. He just came to me for my opinion. I figured you should be there though, just to listen in as to the process. And
Why
stuff.
does he look like that?
What do you mean?
Did he go through something?
Yeah.
It was gross.
Yeah. He watched an Eminem music video and
He ain't Slim Shady.
Yeah.
It was like
he's shady.
it's like his SoundCloud.
I don't know if he's slim. He looking shady.
His SoundCloud would definitely be like Little Shaggy. Like for sure.
Little mashed potato.
Looks like hell.
Wish shady.
Wish I had hair. Just all one word. Because, my God, he needs a toupee. Imagine that guy coming up and saying, "Put your hands up."
He looks like
what?
He looks like he'd hold me up with a fucking like a BB gun. You know the little spring little daisies that have the little pellets in them? He'd go to Walmart, pick up one of them, and just crack that shit back. Hey, hands up. Wait, Forte.
What else is new? What?
Don't be disrespecting your captain.
I tell all those things probably to his face.
Yeah, me too.
I'd be like, with all due respect, look like shit.
Well, don't say that, but if you look and say, hey, not Slim Shady looking good.
Nah, I'd just tell him.
Little tater.
He needs to know.
You know. He's doing it in solidarity, though. It's for a good cause, right?
What cause?
3 officers were forced to have their head shaved.
Why?
I don't know.
Sounds like some pussy shit. I didn't pull my weapon quick enough.
Well, I mean, what if I told you to shave your head?
No.
You're not going to be a little Q-tip. You're just going to be a little tip.
I mean, at this point, if I shave my head, no one will know who I am.
Everybody knows who you are, Forte.
Nope. That guy didn't.
You sure? Oh, Jackson?
Yep.
That motherfucker got hired yesterday. What you mean? Actually, he got hired today.
Oh.
To be fair. Anyway, I gotta do a photo session with Jackson. We can ride at some point if you want.
I don't give a shit.
May not be tonight, but we should ride at some point if you want.
When I'm an officer.
Well, when you're an officer, you're gonna leave me for cigarettes.
No, I'll actually probably just do the exact same shit I've been doing.
You're gonna leave me for cigarettes and go to shift 1.
I don't think so. But we'll see.
Wee-wee.
I don't really talk to those 3 people over there anymore.
Well, that's not good. You need to.
Oh, because all they do is literally bully me. I'm good.
Who?
All of them. I'm good.
You need to. No. You need to hash that out. That's like genuine concern, right? You need to.
Today is a new day.
Today's a new day. I would definitely remember that conversation I had with you yesterday. Go to Alice. Say, hey, I want to talk to you as Forte to Alice. I don't want to talk to you as Cadet to FTO. Is that okay? And just be open and honest. Constructive criticism is needed in this PD. And if you feel like your voice isn't being heard, you should not be devalued by that. Do not make the assumption that no one likes you, and do not make the assumption that, you know.
I'm not making that assumption. I'm just not going to waste my time on people that already have their mindset on something.
Nope, you were making an assumption.
But they are my colleague.
And
I'll take a bullet for them any day of the week.
That also involves communicating with them, and I'm telling you, I have that conversation with Alice. That's not even like that's not me suggesting it. That's me telling you. I would say this to you, and I would say this to anyone else of my colleagues. If you have a problem with somebody, please go talk to them.
Speaking of problems, do I have anything like on the back end like Johnson?
No.
That needs to be hashed? Okay.
No.
I just want to make sure. Because if there is, I'm just willing to talk about it.
No, it's fine. You need to hash these things out, and I know you're an adult, and I know that you are more than responsible to be able to do that.
I'm a big boy.
You are a big boy. You are a very big boy. I'm so proud of you.
Massive.
You're huge. You're thick.
Throbbing.
I don't know about that. Let's not use that word.
Leaking.
Okay. We've gone too far. You need to do me a favor.
Dripping in heat from head to tippy toe.
You're gonna call Alice. Doesn't have to be today. Should be today. You're gonna call Alice. Oh dear God. Oh.
Violence.
Okay.
Speed.
Okay.
And then an M word I'm not really sure of.
Forte. You're gonna call Alice. You're gonna talk to her. Meet up with her. Just say, can I have a one-to-one with you, please? And just be honest. She needs the feedback as much as you need to provide the feedback. You're not gonna get in trouble for being honest. Be honest with her. Tell her that you don't want to, you know, it's not a matter of disrespect. It's just you have these concerns, and this is the way you feel currently. And just be honest with her.
I think she's aware of them though, because
You think?
During like the side conversations, I usually like lay it all out. I'm like, this is how I'm feeling.
Make it a
like
you have to make it a thing though, Forte.
Ugh.
You got.
I don't want to yet.
You got to talk to her. I'm making you do this because I'm telling you now, this is not going to be the last conflict you'll have in this PD, right?
Not even a conflict.
It is though.
I think it's just click.
It is negatively affecting your time on duty, and I think that you need to let that be known.
Still waking up.
Make me the promise that you will have that conversation.
Oh yeah, I will.
It doesn't have to be with all of them. Just go up specifically to Alice. Have that conversation you've already had. Oh, you motherfucker!
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
Jesus Christ. God, that hurt like a motherfucker. God damn.
What the hell?
Oh,
what are you doing?
Jesus, it's fine. It's okay. Oh my God.
Somebody.
Oh, are you okay?
I'm great. I'm great. I'm okay. I'm okay. Just do that, okay?
Oh yeah, I'm gonna.
Promise me.
I will.
Pinky, promise me.
Doesn't mean shit.
Pinky, promise me, motherfucker.
Doesn't mean anything.
It means something to me. Pinky, promise.
There you go.
Okay, perfect. Hey, chill.
What? No one saw.
Just have that combo, okay?
No one saw it though.
I'll see you on duty. I gotta go ride with Jackson for a little bit today.
Oh yeah.
I gotta do a photo. All right. Honestly, the thing with Forte is that Forte is getting the same treatment that Flop gave to Duncan. Hey, Captain.
Yeah.
I'm only asking because I know that there was some question that came up for FTOs. Am I okay to take Jackson out? I scheduled to take Jackson out at some point. I know it's shift 3 and I know he's shift 2. Do I have permission to take him out? There's no cadets.
Yeah,
waiting.
if you schedule one, you should be fine.
Okay, cool. Awesome. Thank you. Hi, Musako.
Can I ask a question?
Yeah, what's up?
I want to put a little QR code down for my first newspaper since the government reform, but I don't want to like put it in a spot that's in the way for you guys. Is there a spot I can drop it?
I think like right here would actually be a good spot. Like right here on this pillar. It's a little out of the way. People see it when they walk in and out. I don't think that there's a problem with that. I think that works perfect. Moose Knuckles, you always got the best trip. You know that? You look great. You're killing it.
Crispy, roughly.
Well, I like them more greasy, but I mean, you know, if I have to do baked because I'm like trying.
Oh, am I
to
good
look
enough
after
for you
myself,
now?
I'll do it.
Listen, welcome to my life. This is what happens when your chain of command structure is cadet, officer, senior, captain. All the delegations, don't matter who or where, it's everybody to me. All right. Let's get this shit. Let's get that. Wait, let's get
I'm
that.
going to sleep.
Brad, what do you mean you're going to sleep?
It's 4 a.m., man.
Are you for real?
What do you mean am I for real?
I just got permission from Slacks to take you out.
I didn't know you were asking permission.
We scheduled this. What do you mean?
Hell, fuck. We did not schedule for 4 a.m.
What do you have to fucking do tomorrow?
Not much. I need chips.
Come on.
Do I have anything to do tomorrow?
I cry every night by myself.
I'm here.
Oh, it's so late.
I'm here to fuck your schedule.
Bro, I'm so tired. You got 1 hour.
All right,
I
that
want to
works.
sleep.
Desmond, I'm gonna forward you over Oliver's information.
All right, sounds good to me, sir.
Awesome. I'll text it to you with his name and his phone number. All right.
Sounds good.
I'll also let him know about it. I won't tell him to take it yet until you get confirmation. If you need an attorney, though, I have no problem telling Oliver to reach out to you.
My only issue with the attorney that we're trying to talk to is that she don't really come around all the time. If she does, it'll be like a big favor from her. You know what I'm saying?
I got you. Oliver's a little bit of a similar way, but he's willing to make time. He's coming.
Right.
He's come around these times too. So.
Well, sounds good to me. He sounds like a good guy.
He's a good one. He's helped out Slacks with a case and he's helped out me with a case. He's good people. Very well spoken as well. I think you guys.
I'll let you know by tomorrow.
Okay. Yeah, sounds good. Keep me up to date.
All right, sounds good, sir.
Awesome. You want to grab a card, Desmond? Or I'm sorry.
Excuse
I just talked to Desmond. Jackson.
Excuse me?
Jackson.
Only reason I don't want to is because I'm not gonna be here for long.
I'll repair it. It's fine. I'll grab the car. I'll grab the car. Mr. Not wanting responsibility. I understand. Some things don't change, Jackson.
What the fuck? Excuse me?
You're gonna be driving. You're gonna be driving.
You motherfucker.
Tell me I'm wrong, bitch. Tell me I'm wrong.
Yeah, you're fucking wrong.
Suck my ass.
Yeah, you're fucking wrong. Radio check. What's your call sign?
125. I'm gonna operate under you though.
Oh no, mine's a nasty 800 call sign though.
Yeah, I know. Okay.
What it? 819's 4110.
Have you had a chance to go over your actually hold on. Dispatch 12541 operating under 819.
Engine off, windows down, please.
You want me to call it or do you want to call it?
Oh, hang on. Windows down, please. Thank you.
Damn, bro. Damn.
Slacks, are you on the radio?
It's late at night, bro. I'm chilling, man. You don't gotta.
It's on your summer.
Yeah, it's cold. We're chilling.
Hey, firm, have me show up, PD.
Especially 19 traffic, black and color forward or vehicle occupied 1 times behind Legion Square Bank.
118, 76 to attach.
Hey, what's going on? My name's Officer Decker, LSPD. This is Senior Officer Dugong, LSPD. How you guys doing?
That's me.
Chillin'. How are you guys?
What's good?
Hey.
What's good?
Can I get your license registration, please?
No problem, sir. Here you go.
Yeah, man. You drove over the sidewalk and you turned right on red without stopping.
118, 83.
Okay.
What the heck?
38.
Here. I'll also show you what else is in my wallet.
Whoa! Whoa! Jesus Christ!
Gotcha.
My gosh. Jesus.
I'm just kidding. Come on, guys.
Mr. Banks, you think that's funny? My God.
A little. It's kind of a little funny. Look. Oh shit! You want to see my ID, officer? You want to see my ID?
No.
I got it right here.
Sir, go ahead and leave the scene.
Oh, I was just leaving the bank. You called me.
All right. Where you guys headed to today? What's going on? What good? What Gucci? What you guys texting between each other? That's so cute. Oh
selfies.
my God. You guys are next to each other. You're texting. Oh my God. Wow. You guys can just talk to each other. Oh my goodness. Sorry.
Yeah.
I'm shy.
I know. It's okay. Oh, good.
Mr. Banks, I got a question.
What's going on, boss?
On your profile here, it states, and I quote, had a nice discussion with F. Dugong,
man,
ensuring safer driving habits. Ooh. What the heck? Ooh. Driving on the sidewalk?
Ooh. Just erase it. Just erase it.
What do you mean just erase it? I'm right here, motherfucker. What do you mean?
That's him right there.
It. I know it's you. Just erase it. Just erase it because I hear it every time. Well, Marty, I just read better. You had a good talk with Dugong. You had a good talk. Where's the good talk? I don't see it, Marty. God, I feel like I'm talking to my fucking parents every time I get pulled over, bro. Erase it, bro. Erase the shit, bro.
That's up to Flop. I can't erase his note.
I mean, I'll be honest. I mean, Marty,
just erase it, dude.
Let me look at your record. Jesus fucking
bad.
Christ!
And that's the same thing I hear.
Well,
oh damn!
I don't need your fucking note to see your record. I'll tell you what, just for you, I'll go ahead and remove it. Okay.
Thanks. Listen, sorry, but thanks.
Had a nice discussion. I worded it nicely. We did talk. We caught up. We talked. We shot the shit for like 15 minutes. It was nice. It was a good talk.
It was a good talk. But there's just listen. Like I don't know what else to tell you.
I'm just imagining all the conversations you've had with all the other officers being like, "Listen, bro, we had a good conversation," and an officer just going, "I don't see the nice conversation here."
Yeah, it's bullshit.
That's
right?
crazy.
Fuck the conversation. And it never fucking happened. Okay, no offense.
Jesus Christ. Oh God.
Damn it.